last year came with new ways of interacting, socializing and working. The concept hybrid working became known to the world. Studies actually show that after the pandemic ends, 71% of employees want to continue working from home, and 82% of managers will cater to that desire by implementing more flexible work from home policies. More and more people are now vaccinated against COVID, so it's fair to expect at least a partial return to normality. We'll be again able to travel, to meet people, to have face-to-face interactions. Our mobility will increase quite a lot again. I've talked in other videos about how software like Microsoft Teams can help us stay connected and productive from anywhere. To make productivity a great experience, I can't think of a better way than pairing great software with excellent hardware. And that's what I want to talk about today, the Surface Pro 7. I'm a big fan of the Surface Pro line due to the power it packs in such a small portable package. I fell in love with it since the initial version launched in 2012. I used to travel a lot for work back then and just loved the form factor. I didn't have to carry a large, heavy device in meetings, airports, through airport security, or on the plane. One light, sleek device for work and play, which you would pop open almost everywhere, was perfect. Sure, the first generation had its shortcomings. The kickstand was fixed, the keys didn't have any travel, at least the keyboard I had. There was another, more expensive version that felt like an actual keyboard, but to me it was clear the light and portable 2-in-1 PC was here to stay. Fast forward to now. We have the Surface Pro 7 with the 7 Plus that has just been announced the other day. 8 generations of refinements and improvements result in a premium, versatile device. Hardware-wise, it addresses the whole spectrum of users, from the casual internet surfer to a power user. You can configure it with an i3, i5 or i7 processor, 4, 8 or 16 gigs of RAM for the Surface Pro 7, or in the range of 8 to 32 gigabytes of RAM for the 7 Plus, and up to 1 terabyte of storage. The version I'm showing you today has a quad-core Intel Core i7 10th generation CPU, 16 gigs of RAM and 512 gigabytes of storage. The screen is 12.3 inches large, super sharp, bright at approximately 400 nits with excellent color reproduction. I do the occasional photo editing and love the screen's crisp image quality. To make the experience complete, I have the Surface Pro type cover and the Surface Pen. The one word to describe the Surface Pro 7 is versatility. Why? Well, it's powerful, it's super portable, it spurs creativity, and is a great entertainment device. Let's look at these closer. Number 1, it's powerful for productivity. I use it on a daily basis at work with quite a few apps running at the same time. Outlook, Teams, OneNote, Power BI, 1 or 2 Excel spreadsheets, the Edge browser holding more than a dozen tabs, Chrome with another dozen of my test environment, remote desktop sessions, consumer Skype, and others. It just works. No lags, no hiccups. The fast SSD definitely helps. While duplicating files of 10 gigabytes or more, I got an average transfer rate of approximately 500 megabytes per second. And speaking of versatility and performance, when I'm at my desk, I connect it to the Surface Dock, where I have 3 additional screens hooked up for extra real estate. This little device handles them perfectly. Number 2, portability. You can take that power with you and be productive wherever you are, at the coffee shop, on a plane, at home, on the couch, at the office, it doesn't matter. And with normal usage, you can get through the day on one battery charge. If that's not enough, I'll mention that you can charge it from 0 to 80% in about an hour. Number 3, creativity. You can use the Surface Pen for note-taking or drawing. The pen is pressure sensitive, has tilt support, and the rear acts as an eraser, making the experience of writing and drawing so natural. If you're not into drawing, you'll find the pen useful in other scenarios. I myself use it for photo editing or for sketching a diagram during an online or face-to-face whiteboarding session. The kickstand allows you to use the Surface in what we call studio mode, having it lying almost flat on the table and allowing you to use your pen very conveniently. Number 4, entertainment. It's great for entertainment, like watching movies and playing some games, although not at the highest quality settings. Sitting on the couch and reading a book or an article on the web just feels so nice. There are other things that contribute to the feeling of having a mature, user-centric product. It resumes from sleep in an instant. It has super fast logon with Windows Hello. The speakers are great, microphones have noise cancellation, and the cameras are excellent. As far as connectivity goes, we have one USB-A, one USB-C port, and a microSD card reader hidden behind the kickstand. So who is this device for? Both the internet surfer that does some light document editing and the power user in need of a powerful machine will feel right at home with the Surface Pro 7. If you're looking for a fast PC that can handle all your productivity apps and then transforms into an entertainment device, being a true convertible, we've got a winner.